The Florida humidity certain to be a factor in this one. There's no other way to say it, really. It is hot. It is humid here at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Powering his way forward.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hot 70, 18 rattlers. 70.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now 1st quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they score in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt, because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
Roberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Oh, some strong running. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Get it. Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
Put some points on the scoreboard.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now a handoff, running off, tackle right. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Now they'll change things up. Second and 9 now. Oh, and that is incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. They put together a strong effort last week. Yeah, the win over the Bears, CD.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Stop him at the 10.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on the first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room. And
oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now inside the 25. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
as that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
Packers 16-yard line.
Cougar 19. Man up. Come on, man up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
He'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try again. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. quarterback's ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Here's 2nd and 8. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now a first down carry by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Off the option, it's Jones. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. After the penalty, it's Jones. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That has lots of leg behind it. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Their own 31-yard line.
Get
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Let's go now. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle. Hey, check that. Street.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
Come on.
2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Jones has it. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
You see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Back to throw again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Down the right sideline. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. The try here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive? I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw.
Gets it out wide to Davis Price.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one.
An 8-yard pickup.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw here.
A short throw to Musgrave.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
2nd and 5. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Packer first down.
18, 5 here.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey,
and London, the motion man right.
And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 3 on the play.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Cowboy 80.
They'll drop to throw.
Throw complete to Bell.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught down the field by Palmer. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Back to throw here. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Trey Palmer in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the rout is on here in this first half. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Check match, check match.
They'll throw now on the final play. He sets up the screen to Jones. He's got space past the 25 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take it to the half. Baby, this is what you get paid for.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 56 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down to about the 45. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 37. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football. Good work that time to get him to jump, and now here's 1st and 10. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now they'll audible to something else. 2nd and 4. Over the middle, complete. That's Bell. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Rashawn Gary from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get. Keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting. And even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Right there, right there. Go.
He'll look to throw.
He finds his receiver, Watson.
His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
19 tight. 19 right.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4-pick of the ball game.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On play action, they'll throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends.
Waste of time.
Man, the homies can trade your outfit. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Hurt. Go, check. Go, check. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
That's taken in by Watson.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And now an audible here into something else.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Jamel Dean.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Now the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the...
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
In it to win it. Ready?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Here's a ball deep from Musgrave.
Oh, he dropped it.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On second down, it's Jones.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. They'll look to throw.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Packers.
Back to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Let's go now.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's coverage you expect to see in a tie game, Woody. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Packers 60. Packers 60. 18. Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the Bucs 3-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got it.
Boy, so what else could go wrong for him here? It's an illegal touching penalty on the outside.
Yeah, Brandon, that really wasn't a very disciplined play, was it? Because you got to know where you are on the field. You can't get that close to the sideline because if you step out of bounds, you can't be the first to re-enter and touch it. That's an easy call for the officials.
Well, it looks like they'll move things around here.
79 Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And they'll bring out Anders Carlson now to try the field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Baby, this is what you get paid for.
Ready,
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
The good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early move.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And that touchdown there, it's not going to get him a win. It makes things a little more respectable.
Yeah, a little more palatable going out in this ball game. A little something to build on going into the next game, but it won't alter the final score.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw complete to Bell. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And now they'll shift things around.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Bucs come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game